We are live. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the rather warm UK Wrestling Arena. It is time for episode 139 of Friday Night Showdown. I am the voice, Brett Hadley. Yes, they got me back. And I'm here once again with George James Anderson. Hello.
Evening.
I didn't put you off last week then?
No, absolutely not.
So you've come back to do it again?
Yeah, it was.
I know.
It was very good.
It's good. Dylan Chase is trying to put me off, by the way. I just thought I'd mention that. Yes, you would, yeah. He's making funny faces down here. Trying to put me off.
I was trying to look that way and keep him like...
Unsuccessfully. The idea is to look at the camera that way, though. We have a camera behind you. And we're here again for Friday Night Showdown. Yes, it is a warm one. We are 8 nights away from Wrestle-bration. I can't believe it.
Just 8.
Literally just a week.
8.
We're in single figures. God, that's come around so quick. I remember when it was 80. You know, it doesn't seem 5 minutes ago. But it was 80 days.
I remember some of Just James doing a bit of quick maths around the 20 mark. So
Did he get confused?
Is
maths his forte?
I wouldn't say so. Well, he was right, but there was a few gaps in between.
We love you, James. Yeah. I'll see you next week. But no, 8 nights away. It comes your way next Saturday, July 27th. Hopefully this place is going to be packed to the rafters. You know, we have got rafters in here. Hopefully packed to the rafters to see the 15th anniversary of Wrestle-bration. I was there at Wrestle-bration 2.
This will be my first.
This will be your first. You're such a youth compared to me, who's been here forever. Yeah. And it'll be my pleasure. It's so warm. My arm's sticking to the run sheets. Like, oh my god, it's so warm in here. Oh my god, it'll be good. The action's going to be hot though. We'll get to what's coming up tonight in just a little bit. We've had some matches announced. We'll also talk about what's going to happen at Wrestle-bration. All the titles on the line. We've got a great card, as you would expect on the biggest show of the year, really.
Of course.
Yes. My question for you: were you here Monday night?
I wasn't here.
You wasn't here. Did you see it?
Unfortunately, yeah, I did. It wasn't pleasant viewing at times. No. I mean,
it wasn't pleasant viewing if your name is Jonathan Cedric.
Yes. Yeah. Tad graphic at times. I don't know if you follow on social media, but there were
I've seen it. All right.
Marks left behind.
Cedric got attacked with that kendo stick by Johan Hunt severely. It has to be said. The thing is, the Empire, in their infinite jolly wisdom, sarcasm intended, have put Cedric in a match tonight. Because of course they have. The thing is, they put him in a match against Ryden.
Right.
He was not allowed to dance anymore.
No.
All the fun has been taken out of Ryden. Chris Castle's going around calling him his friend. He is not. And he's forcing him tonight on Showdown, episode 139, everybody, to face Jonathan Cedric. How is that fair to either man?
It's quite the predicament. I'd be surprised if Jonathan can even show up, to be honest.
This is it.
I'd be surprised if he can lace his boots.
He is here, but he's wobbling. I've seen him stumbling around. It's like he's not 100% in any way.
Definitely not.
And I wouldn't be either. If you go on our social media, you can see the state that Cedric was left in after Monday night is not pretty. It's a bit graphic, I'll warn you. But he is here, and somehow, someway, he's got to fight tonight. Yeah. They've said if he doesn't, then that whole tag match that we set up last week with Jonathan Cedric and Red Brocco against the Empire for control of the company at Wrestle-bration, goes out the window, and the Empire stay in control. So Cedric's got to fight, whether he wants to or not, or whether he's in a condition to or not. Hardly fair.
Whether his body can take it or not, mentally he's ready and willing to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, but is he ready and willing to knock 10 bells out of Ryden, of all people? Again, the Empire saying that they're his friend.
Nah, absolutely not. There's no friendship there. We already see a few one-sided friendships.
Let's talk about another one.
Just another one.
Another one is the one between Evan Knight and Sketch. What a great segue that is. And last week we saw at the end of the main event, the Broncos defeated Evan Knight and Sketch and kept their tag team titles only for Johan Hunt to come out here and tell a story of how, it's like what goes around comes around. That was it. I was trying to think. What goes around comes around, and for all the things that he says Red Brocco put him through, he put Brocco through the same and stripped them unfairly of the tag team titles. We do not know the situation because then
Absolutely unjustified.
it really was. It was a travesty.
It really was.
But the thing is, then the caveat there was that Sketch, to his credit, didn't want to just be handed the tag team title because, like he said, they didn't win them. They lost the match.
Only an egotist like Evan Knight
if only we had one of those,
would be willing to get the titles in such a manner. Sketch is not that sort of person.
But his tag team partner is. Yeah. If only we had Evan. Yeah, exactly. Evan Knight doesn't care about anybody but Evan Knight.
No,
it's quite true. I've heard Sketch is not happy though.
No,
but I don't know if he will have the cojones to question the Empire.
You could see something bubbling, couldn't you?
Yeah,
you could see him
absolutely,
starting to back himself, starting to believe in himself,
and the people
starting to
believe in
put
him.
his foot down.
Yeah.
He can tell that the people are behind him.
He's put his foot down with Evan Knight, but will he put his foot down with the Empire? That's the question. I know firsthand what happens when you do that. I mean, I'm thankful to be still here, but yeah,
you became somewhat of a martyr, didn't you?
Yeah. I took a bullet, so to speak, and fair play. But yeah, I don't know if Sketch has got the to confront the Empire. I don't know. Apparently, the locker room has been ordered out around the ring again. This
is some weird sort of power play that they have. Everyone around the ring, they're stood in the ring. Everyone's looking up at them.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's power play, just because they can. But for how much longer is the question? In 8 nights, we get the chance. Red Brocco and Jonathan Cedric get the chance up to now of defeating the Empire and getting back control of the company and restoring it to some sort of sanity.
Yeah. Well, you can tell that there's certainly a few people in the locker room that are unhappy. I mean, last week we had the Yorkshire man and Cayman Carlisle
and Ruby Brocco
shoulder to shoulder with Red and Jonathan.
Yeah. I hate to be that guy again to say I told you so, Empire, but I told you so. I said
rumblings. Not to mention a bit of a schism between their relationship with the firing squad. That seems to be a little bit tense at the moment.
Tense, that's the word.
Spread a bit thin.
Tense. Very tense.
So they might not have the support
they think they have.
Well,
this is it. And I warned them. I hate to be... Well, I don't. I'm going to be that guy who told the Empire many weeks ago now. I said, be careful because it'll come back to bite. And what happened last week? It wasn't just me who rebelled. I'm just saying that. And I was quite smug sat here watching everybody else prove my point. And that's led us to Wrestle-bration next week. Besides that huge tag team match, we also have... at Wrestle-bration, the World Heavyweight Championship. On the line, it will be Damian Black, the Silencer, against the Collective, Cayman Carlisle. Can Carlisle win the belt again? We're going to find out in 8 nights.
It's going to be quite the task, considering how long Damian Black's held on to that belt for. How long are we on
321
now?
days.
321.
Yeah, it's a long time.
A month and a half
away.
And he's got the year.
Yeah, Evan Knight, of course, is the longest reigning champion here. He's at 391 as of today. It's 399 on the day of Wrestle-bration.
He's going to want to hit that 400.
Of course he is, but he will because his title's not on the line because he is in the Let Me At Him match for the Dream Ticket at Wrestle-bration.
So he's going to take the tag titles.
Yeah, get this, the
around the clock title.
And potentially...
And then not defend it and potentially, as
get the Dream Ticket. Imagine that for a kettle of fish. It'll be even more insufferable if he does. One man who may have something to say about that, though, is the current Dream Ticket holder, Sebastian Mercer of the Breaking Bone Studios. You will see him in action tonight, along with his tag team partner, Clifford Harrison. I like calling him Clifford.
What's his name?
Cliff Harrison.
Cliff Harrison?
Clifford. Yeah, Clifford Harrison. Or Cliftian Harrison. Don't call him that to his face, though. But Cliff Harrison and Mercer in action tonight against the face of the next generation, Sigma, and Cliff Harrison's opponent for Wrestle-bration, Ellis Barker.
Do love a bit of tag team action, and
that'll be a good tag team match.
Having that duo of Sigma and Ellis Barker.
Excuse me while I take it around.
They're both very agile.
Well, they're quick. They're agile. Yeah, exactly.
Very quick.
But we've seen how dangerous the Breaking Bone Studios are. So the dynamics here, Sigma, in his debut, defeated Sebastian Mercer. I was sat here for it. that happened. Then he beat him again. I was sat here for it. That happened. Mercer got a bit of revenge, but he doesn't forget. Sigma is in that Let Me At Him match next week, so they'll meet again in that. And then you've got Ellis Barker and Cliff Harrison, who are going to meet at Wrestle-bration after that was set up last week. So there's the tangibles.
Quite the grudge there, isn't there?
Yeah, all four of them. They have quite a grudge with each other.
Insecurity showing from Cliff Harrison there. He wants his spot, and he definitely feels that Ellis Barker has taken it.
Yes, exactly
He's
that.
Waltzed in and taken what Cliff Harrison perceives to be his.
But what Harrison forgets is that Barker was here a long time ago, and then left, was honing his craft up and down the country like so many others do these days, and then came back, and Cliff has taken great exception to that. Believes it is, like you quite rightly said, believes it is his time, his spot, his thing to be, and that's how he does it, So that's Cliff Harrison and Sebastian Mercer against Sigma and Ellis Barker. Looking forward to that tag team action tonight. Also tonight, speaking of the firing squad, your mate and mine, Uther, is in action. Wow. And the crowd went mild. The hitman of the firing squad in action against somebody else who's in that Let Me At Him match next week. He's in there against Momentum tonight. It's not going to be easy for Uther.
Absolutely not. No,
absolutely
Momentum
not.
Is going to want to, and I am going to play on words here, gain some momentum going into this match. He wants that dream ticket.
Oh, of course he does. He's faced Mercer before. That didn't go his way. He wants that dream ticket. Who wouldn't want the dream ticket? It guarantees you a championship match whenever the heck you want.
Of course.
That's the prize that Mercer has
tonight
had.
Is the first step in gaining that momentum. I'm going to keep using
he's
that
going to keep doing it
all night.
I'm sorry about this, guys.
Yeah.
He's going to keep doing it, though. If he doesn't, I do, so one of them, But it's Momentum against Uther tonight. Of course, Uther is dangerous.
Not a favourite of mine.
I gathered
starting
this.
To question his status as a human, whether he is actually human.
Well, he never says anything.
Whether blood even runs through those veins and it's not just machine oil and cogs.
If it does, it's cold.
I bet.
Definitely. Also tonight, Uther's tag team friend, well, he's like his stable mate, can we call him? The hardcore champion JPR is in action tonight.
Mr. Vexed himself.
Vexed, very vexed.
That was one for the crosswords last week.
VEXED.
Get another word this week. We'll have to.
No, he'll still be vexed.
Look at a few synonyms.
He'll still be vexed. JPR in action tonight, though, against the number one contender, interestingly, for Tyler Tarantino's Genesis Championship. He's in there against my commentary partner from days gone by, CJ Calhoun. Ooh. Yeehaw.
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 My favourite Tennessee wrestler.
There you go. Yeah. So that'll be tonight. Right here on episode 139 of Showdown, you will see JPR in that ring against CJ Calhoun just 8 nights before Wrestle-bration, when JPR has to face Mustafa Khan. All I can say to JPR is good luck with that.
Good luck with that. But good luck to CJ Calhoun for tonight.
Yeah, we like CJ.
He's going to be in quite a physical match at Wrestle-bration, and I think having a match tonight against the hardcore champion is fantastic preparation.
Be careful though, it's only 8 nights before that championship match with Tyler that he's had, he's penciled it in for months. He called his shot when he won the chance to have a championship match whenever he wanted. He called his shot weeks and weeks and weeks ago now against Tyler Tarantino. So don't go getting in there and getting bad stuff happen to you, courtesy of told JPR, who is more than capable
of inflicting some damage.
Yeah,
definitely,
absolutely. He's the hardcore champion. He's been the hardcore champion for a long time. He's looking on his sheet. 265 days. That's how long he's been the hardcore champion for. Again, no accident. Will he make it to 300 though? Well, he's got to get past Mustafa Khan next week at Wrestle-bration. Are you coming next Saturday, by the way, George?
I will be in the crowd, yes. Woo! I don't believe I'm part of
I'll be sat here.
Commentary team.
I'll be sat here with just James. Feel sorry for me, won't you? I bought a new shirt.
Oh, I have what colours are we going for?
A purple shirt, because it's the logo for Wrestle-bration is purple and gold.
Course,
My purple shirt arrived in the post today. It fits. It's all ready to go.
Does it fit?
It's all ready to go. Yes.
Jolly good.
So I will be wearing that next week. Purple and gold for Wrestle-bration 15 comes your way next Saturday. Get your tickets now, though. That's what I haven't said yet. Just 8 nights. Last year, I keep saying this every week, and I've said it since we were like 80 days away. Last year, we had to turn people away at the door. A bit sad, but it's true.
Don't want to be doing that.
No.
Absolutely.
We don't. Red Brocco was at the door literally saying, if your name's not down, you're not coming in. We don't want to have to do that.
We don't want to have to disappoint you at all.
So the way to avoid disappointment, get your tickets now, then don't wait until next weekend. Don't wait until we're sat here next Friday night going, look, we're 1 day away from Wrestle-bration and we've sold out. Don't do that. If you want to come and join the action, make sure you get your tickets now. UKWrestling.tv, the UK Wrestling app. You can watch it on Stage Play Plus. You can watch it on our YouTube channel. You can watch it anywhere in the world. If you can't get to Batley. There you go. There's lots of ways.
Yeah.
There you go. And they're rolling off the tongue.
Don't want to miss out.
No, don't. It's the biggest show of the year. 15 years we're celebrating a Wrestle-bration. Although the Empire want me to call it the Empire Presents Wrestle-bration, but I'm not going to do that. You know?
The Empire Presents, directed by Tyler Tarantino, featuring this firing squad.
And Evan Knight.
Starring Evan Knight.
Starring Evan Knight, yeah. Directed by Tyler Tarantino. I like that, yeah. That is how it would be if they had their way. Unfortunately, I'm the one sat here saying it.
Not good. A few omissions from that lengthy title.
Yeah,
they get the Empire Presents, but all the others just falls to the wayside.
I'm the guy who, at the beginning of our pay-per-view shows, we play a video going through what's going to happen. I'm the one who sits at home and records this. I haven't done the Wrestle-bration one yet, and I'm quite curious how Chris Castle and Johan Hunt want me to introduce Wrestle-bration, shall we say.
Sit there with a cattle prod until you say it in the right way. It's the wrong tone, it's the wrong pitch.
I'll probably have to do it about 6 times before they're happy, but that's in the future. It's not tonight. Like I say, we've got all those matches. Everybody has been ordered, as we've come accustomed to, everybody's been ordered around the ring before the show starts. Once again,
power play.
The question is it the penultimate time? Is next week the last time we'll see everybody surround the ring? Is the rule of the Empire in severe jeopardy? Yes, it is. But my question is to you, what lengths are the Empire prepared to go to keep control? I'm a bit...
They will go as far as they possibly can. Exactly. It goes without saying. I think they're going to pull out every dirty trick in the book and some more. We're probably going to see some more invented, some more heinous ways. Lights going out, music playing, probably.
Crooked
refereeing.
Yeah, illegal foreign objects.
Probably have streakers running along, making a distraction. They'll do absolutely everything they can. But I tell you what, I reckon Red Brocco and John Cedric are going to take everything on in their stride.
The interesting thing here is that the Empire have, I know how this feels, they've given Red Brocco, and I quote, the night off out of generosity tonight.
Oh, yeah. Keep him out of the building.
Yeah. So Brocco isn't here. No. Unless he's hiding under a floorboard somewhere. Which I don't think he is, because it's rather warm and he might bake if he did.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've given him, out of the generosity of their hearts, the night off. But I'm not sure how generous that really is. More like a
house arrest, that is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a ploy. So, they're crafty. The Empire might not like them, and I don't, and I'm quite open in saying so. But they're crafty, they're clever, they're sly, they're snidey. And every other adjective I can think of that's not very nice that I can say at 6:45 on a Friday night. There's all sorts of things there. We'll see on Showdown, though, if they get the upper hand. I know Johan Hunt and Chris are here. They're not scheduled for matches tonight, though, as far as I know. Well, but we know they
Hopefully we don't have to see much of them. Hopefully they'll come out here, say what they have to say, and go.
No, but they like inserting themselves in matches. This is the thing. They like inserting themselves in everybody's business. Look at what they've done to people like the Yorkshireman the last few weeks. Given him an opportunity and then pulled it away just because they can.
Just teasing him with it, aren't they?
Dangling the carrot and then yanking it away. It's not fair. It's not right.
He's a very passionate man, the Yorkshireman. He's enthusiastic.
He's enthusiastic.
He loves the crowd. He loves his region.
Yeah, he loves the county. He loves why he's here. He loves wrestling. He loves the people. He loves Yorkshire.
Yeah.
But the Empire don't care.
Anger a few people, ruffle a few feathers by the use of the word region.
Region, yes, county. County. But it doesn't matter to the Empire. They don't care. They're just having, in their eyes, fun. But it's not fun. It's not fair. And I know the Yorkshireman's sick of it. As are a lot of people. I can sit here
I
at
wouldn't
time.
be surprised if we hear from him tonight.
Maybe. I know he's around, but I don't know if he's not scheduled for a match.
No.
I'm still a bit worried about Cedric because I saw what happened on Monday. He's not in a great way, and yeah, he's got to be very careful tonight. Just 8 nights, and there's no Brocco to save him tonight. It's 8 nights before his match with Brocco against the Empire at Wrestle-bration. He's got to be careful. He's in there with Ryden, who is under the spell, has to be said, of the Empire at the minute. I'm just waiting for Ryden to wake up from this nightmare.
Hear the music.
I literally go like that.
Yeah.
And snap out of it there. Like literally somebody click the finger like that and snap out of it, right? And it's not you, it's not, they're not your friends.
Maybe we should start playing a few EDM songs, get him in the mood
get some mind, yeah. Get in his head.
Yeah.
The Empire are not your friends.
Dance. Here's a beep. Off you go. Come on.
It needs something. But Ryden may have to figure this out for himself. But you'll see him against Jonathan Cedric tonight. You'll see the Breaking Bone Studios against Ellis Barker and Sigma. Looking forward to that. Momentum and Uther, JPR and CJ Calhoun, and much more on Friday Night Showdown comes your way in just under 10 minutes' time. And then Wrestle-bration, the biggie, next Saturday night, July 27th. 8 nights. Can't believe it.
Yeah.
It's flown by. It only seems like a year since I was sat saying 8 nights to Wrestle-bration 14. Yeah.
Seems like a year because it is.
Because it is. And it's gone so quick. The time has flown. Like I said, Wrestle-bration 2 was my first in Blackpool, believe it or not. And then I've ring-announced a few. I commentated loads. I've been general manager at a couple. I've took photos at a few. I've done all sorts.
Well, maybe for Wrestle-bration 16, I'll be sat next to you.
Maybe. You never know. I will still be here.
I'll be sat in your place. Who knows?
Well, where will I be? Don't you start. I have enough with Brocco and Cedric and Dylan Chase and everybody else saying, yeah, you've got to get in the ring. No, don't
duo,
start.
George James Anderson and Just James.
What, while I have my debut? Yeah, no. Not happening. Absolutely not happening. What is happening though? Friday Night Showdown, episode 139. I'm going to leave it there. That's it. We're done for the pre-show. We'll be back with Friday Night Showdown in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere and see how Cedric can cope with Ryden tonight. The firing squad are here. Loads more to come on Showdown. We'll see you in 10 minutes. Be right back. wrestlers round the ring, and these two clowns coming to address us all. But is this the penultimate time this will happen? That is the question. I'm hoping they didn't hear me then. This may well be the penultimate time the Empire get to come out here and address their minions. Because we're 8 nights away from Wrestle-bration when it's all on the line for control of the company. And I, for one, cannot wait.
I swear they play their music louder than anyone else's.
Of course they do. I'm also sure the crowd boo louder for them than they do for anybody else.
Ladies!
The boos are warranted.
There we are.
What a shock. Getting comfy in the middle of the ring again. It's where they seem to spend every Friday night.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Empire Presents Friday Night Showdown. And it's a fantastic evening to be here, because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The Broncos are still banned from the arena. And we have got some fantastic action in line tonight. Tonight, we have the hitman of the firing squad, UFO, versus Momentum. We also have in the house tonight our hardcore champion, JPR. And JPR will be going one-on-one versus the hillbilly idiot CJ Calhoun. Then we have my friend Ryden.
He's not his friend.
My friend, not your friend, my friend Ryden. And he will be going on one-on-one with the CEO of the company, Mr. Jonathan Cedric, ladies and gentlemen.
That's if Cedric's in any fit state, by the way.
Make sure you impress me tonight, Ryden. And then we have also got in this evening, Breaking Bone Studios. And they will be against Ellis Barker and Sigma. There's going to be that and a lot more coming your way, all courtesy of the age of the Empire, baby. And after that, I just need to tell you all, you know what, I'm sick of seeing some of your faces, so everybody get out of here, get in the back, we'll get tonight started. Off we go, get out.
Wow, what a great way to treat your employees.
See you later.
Like, get out, go on, bye. And everybody's leaving, but hang on.
Keep moving.
Everybody is moving apart from one person, George.
Right, keep moving faster.
It's a little
Yeah, hang on, because everybody has
bucket
left.
hat that's not moving.
No, there's a very obvious bucket hat
Keep
down.
going. Hey, Jonathan, how's your ribs?
Sketch is still at the side of the ring, and I don't know if... Oh, they have clocked it.
Keep moving.
Hang on, Sketch has sat down.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Quite like the Empire do.
Keep moving right now.
Well, Sketch is moving alright.
You're actually stupid right now.
He's moving in the ring.
What do you want?
This is not what the Empire were expecting, folks.
Listen here. Last week was a joke. You had no right to strip Ryden Rocco
of those tag team championships. They pleased me. They were fair and square. If you had any respect for the business, you would not have done what you have done. You are an idiot, a fool, and a pathetic individual.
Yes, Sketch! Telling it as it is. Sketch. Sorry, I've got to join in, yeah. He's right, though.
And as for Wrestle-bration, I don't have a match.
Yeah, this one.
And I think these people want to see Sketch or Wrestle-bration.
Yes. Yeah, me too.
Now Wrestle-bration's only 8 days away, and the card's looking pretty full. But I believe there's still 2 spots available for that dream ticket.
Yes, there is.
Now I'm not asking for a handout or a shortcut like you did for Edward and just give him a place. All I ask is for an opportunity to earn a shot to be in that match. All I ask is for a match to earn and qualify for Wrestle-bration.
Sounds fair to me.
Very noble of him.
You know, Sketch, you had your chance when we gave you a tag team championship. But you know what? Since you're nobody without Evan.
That's uncalled for, that is.
There is no chance in hell you're going to qualify in some way to Wrestle-bration, especially for the dream ticket. So, why not? I'll tell you what. You can pick any opponent you want. Absolutely anyone. And if you beat that person, you get your match at Wrestle-bration for the dream ticket.
Wow, the Empire
So,
having Sketch.
who are you going to choose? It's up to you.
Saying he can choose who he wants to face tonight.
I mean, if I was smart, I would pick a cameraman or someone in the audience or someone on commentary. Because you say anyone. But there's one person who I've never faced one-on-one, who I think I want to face tonight. And it's that prick standing in front of me right now. I choose you, Johan.
Wasn't expecting that, was he?
No, he's chosen Johan Hunt.
For a moment, I thought you were going to have to get your boots on, Brett.
No.
But if you already know you're not intelligent, you want to go against me in a match that probably will decide your Wrestle-bration future. Do you know who I am? I'm a former world television champion, 4-time tag team champion, 4-time around the clock champion, and you want to go against me? You know what? No. You're not going to talk, I'll talk. I'll give you one more chance. And as you said, you can pick anyone. You can pick the cameraman. Hell, you can pick that guy. You can pick anyone from the audience. You can pick that guy on the commentary. Anyone from the academy. Hell, you can pick your own grandma. But you're not going to beat me. So I'll give you one more chance. Who are you going to face?
He's giving him one more chance to change his mind.
I'm going to face the biggest tosser in this ring right now. And his name is Johan Hunt.
Sketch is not changing his mind. And he just called Johan Hunt a tosser to boot.
Fine.
And that is on. Oh my god. Sketch has called his shot. And Johan was not expecting that. Chris is like bewildered at it. You don't often see that, but hey, Sketch has called his shot. Tonight you've got your opportunity to get in the dream ticket match. Sketch and Johan Hunt, George, one-on-one tonight, right here on Showdown.
I've never seen Johan Hunt leave the ring that quickly. He's clearly not happy.
He was so angry, I love
There's
it.
nothing going on backstage.
Things you'd love to see, Johan Hunt apoplectic with rage.
I think he's taking it out with
yeah, well,
behind.
wasting no time. They can't fight now because we've got to get our first match on the way. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, your first match on Showdown is a singles contest set for one fall. Introducing first, Action abounding out of the UK Wrestling Arena on the hottest day of the year in Batley.
Oh, I know who this is.
You know this music, George. You may be new here, but you know this one. It's ever so familiar.
Introducing first, representing the firing squad,
Uther's jumping about tonight.
I don't know what that was about. Shooting for threes by the looks of it. I don't know what reference that is. No understanding what's going on there.
and introducing his opponent.
His opponent is already in the dream ticket. Let me out a match next weekend.
Introducing next, he is the perfection, Momentum.
This match will come your way when we're back. Friday Night Showdown rolls on in just a moment. Don't go away. We are back live on Friday Night Showdown from Batley. Momentum and Uther getting ready to go at it. One-on-one to start the show tonight. And here we go. Mo is already on his way to Wrestle-bration next weekend, Saturday night. July 27th, the biggest night in the UK wrestling calendar. George, will you be there?
I will be, yes.
Woo, good. Me too. Well, I'll be here. And cannot wait to kickstart Wrestle-bration next week. Momentum has the chance to get that dream ticket.
Showing a little bit of sportsmanship here.
Yeah, I mean, Mo's
Uther out the corner.
Mo's a stand-up guy. I can't say the same for Uther, but Mo is.
As we've just seen.
Are we going to get the same result from Uther?
Pulling.
I mean, we can't pull Uther's hair. That's for
Does
sure.
he even have hair?
I don't know. I've never seen him under the mask.
Cables or snakes or something.
There's a reason why he wears that mask all the time. Tentacles, yeah. There's a reason why he wears that mask all the time. Mo kicks him in the midsection. Go behind by Uther. Roll through.
There's a bit of space between them.
Yep. Oh, Mo sends Uther to the outside. Uther stays on the apron. Buries his shoulder in the gut of Mo. Vaults back in. Athletic start to this one. Mo off the ropes. Uther goes down. Mo looks. Uther with a leapfrog. Uther looking for a hip toss. No. Mo blocks it. And Mo with a hip toss. Reminiscent of Red Brocco, who is banned from the building this evening. What a coincidence. Oh!
Uppercut in the corner.
Nice. Snap there. Over goes Uther and Mo with a head of steam. Oh! Double knees.
That is nasty.
That could be it. Oh! You nearly caved him in, George.
Double knees to the face. Now, if Uther had facial features,
They just got rearranged.
they're not in the right order anymore.
No. It's quite interesting to see, but they tried it again in the corner. This time Uther out of the way, drop kicks Mo, lands face first on that second turnbuckle, and now Uther with double knees of his own to the back of Mo, picks him up, German suplex. Lovely. Was it a Deutschland suplex? Over he goes though, doesn't hook the leg and gets two. Not sure why it's called a German suplex. It's got a bridge, maybe, I don't know. Uther very proud of himself at this point. Don't be proud until you won the match. We'll see Uther's tag team.
Is he pointing at you?
Why is he pointing at me? What am I going to do? I'm just sat here doing my job. Uther off the ropes usually follows this with a drop kick. There he goes. So Mo's the
nasty offense.
Yeah, Mo's the one getting his facial features rearranged now, but kicks out at 2.5.
Shoves him away.
Yeah, we'll see. Uther's stablemate of the firing squad, JPR, in action tonight against CJ Calhoun.
Shot to the lower back. Uther wasn't very appreciative of that.
Uther's not appreciative of many things, really. If he is, he's got a funny way of showing it. Side rush and leg sweep.
Off to
holds
Russia
on.
now.
Rolls him up. It's a nice transition that Uther does with that. Might not like his actions, but he's proficient in the ring. He really is.
I wonder where we're going to next. We've had a German suplex, a
Russian leg sweep. Russian leg sweep. Yeah. Not sure what else. We're in the heart of West Yorkshire here tonight. It'll be interesting to see if the Yorkshireman has anything to say tonight. We saw him a little bit earlier. Uther now pointing the finger at Mo, and Mo doesn't take kindly to it. Reverses in the corner. He's now kicking
some nasty kicks right to the midsection.
Look at that. Uther is rocked by Momentum. Follows him in the corner here. Irish whip by Mo.
Oh, there we go. We've been to Ireland now.
Yeah, there you go. Ireland, Scotland, England, Wales, everywhere we go here. Oh. And now Uther is going to... Oh, no, he's not, because Mo puts on the brakes. And it's Uther who goes face first into the top turnbuckle and to the outside. What's Mo thinking here? He's going to fly.
Behind him.
Oh, tries a drop kick, but Uther out the way. Gets him off, and the reg sweep again, but this time into the side of the ring.
Right on the steel.
Yeah, that's painful, that is.
Drive by now, another kick to the head.
Mo is in trouble here. Uther looking very pleased with himself while he's taking a moment to admire his handiwork.
He thinks the crowd's getting behind him. That's what he thinks is going on.
He was clapping here in the claps of the crowd, but the claps are trying to rally momentum back into this match.
Sorry, a confrontation going on with a member of the audience.
What's he going to do? Shout at them? No, he isn't, is he? No.
Finger gun, and that's about it.
He's going to let his wrestling do the talking. He covers Mo again. He kicks out again. Uther didn't hook the leg there. He might have got the victory if he did.
He might have got the win if he just left Momentum on the outside.
Well, no doubt he's been under the influence of Damien Black, the leader of the firing squad.
I don't think he'll be too happy with a win by count out. He wants the 1, 2, 3.
He wants it definitive. Uther likes to do the double stomp off the top here. Momentum is in the perfect position, but rolls out the way. Mo tries a pump kick. Uther tries a kick. Mo pushes him off. Uther ducks a clothesline. Sorry, and both men collide. Competitive match, this. And this is just the start of Friday Night Showdown. Jonathan Cedric in action tonight. Don't know what kind of state he'll be in, though. He has to face Ryden tonight, and then Sketch and Johan Hunt. If Sketch wins, he gets a place in that dream ticket match next week. And lots more to come tonight on Friday Night Showdown as Gary is up to 4.
And 4 Momentum's on his knees. Both men on their knees. Who will be first on their feet?
This is the question here. Uther just about beats Momentum to his feet, only just though. And now the trade-off is on, look. Back and forth here. Mo kick. Nope. Uther catches it. Oh, but he catches an elbow right in his jaw. Pulls Mo back. Mo kicks him away and kicks him right in the chest. Mo now, can he get some momentum going off the ropes? Oh, penalty
he's
kick.
He's going to feel that tomorrow.
And he does hook the leg. Is that it? No, it's not.
Uther's going to feel that kick on Monday.
Absolutely.
Still reeling from it.
But he kicked out somehow, some way. I'll say hello to everybody watching on our YouTube channel tonight. Hello to you. Thank you for joining us once again on Friday Night Showdown. We appreciate you. And we hope you're going to join us for Wrestle-bration. You can get it on our YouTube subscription service, $4.99 a month. Join us next Saturday for the biggest show in the UK wrestling calendar. You don't want to miss Wrestle-bration 15. And look at Mo for the tormentum.
About something, but he's
got him. The tormentum. Uther's in trouble here.
He's gone for the submission instead.
Yeah, Uther is wrapped up like an accordion. Uther's in trouble.
That does not look comfortable.
Is that it? It is. Uther couldn't take it anymore. The tormentum is victorious for Mo, who is rolling.
Here is your winner, the perfection, Momentum.
And is he going to take that momentum to next week when he's in that Let Me Out Dream ticket match with Sebastian Mercer, Evan Knight, Sigma, Tommy Dillon? And the chance to get the dream ticket that Mercer currently holds. Will Sketch be joining him in that match though, George? That's the question.
He will.
we will see. If you missed the start to Friday Night Showdown tonight, you missed Sketch coming out here and saying that he wanted a shot at the Dream Ticket. The Empire was
standing up for himself.
Yeah, they were so confident though.
Yeah.
They said, "Oh, okay, that sounds like a great idea. You can even pick your opponent."
Yeah.
I don't think they were reckoning on it being Johan Hunt.
I mean, my bet was you.
Oh yeah,
I thought you'd have to lace up and get in the ring.
They thought they might have got one over, but Sketch knows something the Empire don't know. There you go, he gets the chance. So it's next week, folks, 8 nights away, Wrestle-bration. You will see Damien Black, the World Heavyweight Champion, defend that title against the number one contender. He is the Collective. He is Cayman Carlisle. He finally gets his one-on-one match against Damien Black next week for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's put up or shut up for the Collective. He's wanted this match for months. Months and months and months.
And finally gets it.
Yeah,
Let's hope it's a clean match and he gets a fair shot.
Well, this is it. Damien Black said it will be, but Damien Black said that before and it's not quite worked out that way.
Yeah. No.
We'll see. Damien Black.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, well, this is it. He's been heavyweight champion now for 321 days as Damien Black. He wants to create a legacy. He wants to make it truly the era of the silencer. Will we be leaving Wrestle-bration with him as World Heavyweight Champion? Who knows? We'll also see the World Television Championship on the line. The prodigy Joe Cedric, who again is not here tonight. The Empire once again giving him the night off. Aren't they kind? Aren't they benevolent?
Something a bit
suspicious
going on here. Yeah.
They gave the Broncos the night off and banned them. They've also given Joe Cedric the night
I don't know
off.
what that's about.
No.
Maybe two.
But they know Joe Cedric will be here next week. He faces Hamza Massoa, the tag team partner of the guy we just saw, Momentum. Highly personal, that one.
Yeah.
It really is. It started out as friends. It's got very personal. It's a game of one-upmanship. Two of the brightest talents in the UK go one-on-one next week, folks. And it's for the UK Wrestling World Television Championship. That could be a show stealer.
Yeah, absolutely. Both very young, very agile athletes.
Very hungry.
A lot of plenty of moves in their arsenal. I don't know what we're going to see.
I don't know, but it's personal. Can they put the personal differences aside? No, they can't. They're going to settle it like men. Joe's had that title since January, 174 days and counting for Joe Cedric as the World Television Champion. Will that come to a screeching halt next Saturday night at Wrestle-bration? We'll see.
We'll find out.
We will see. There's that Let Me Out of match. And also JPR, who we will see in just a little bit here, has to face, I'm laughing, but he has to face Mustafa Khan at Wrestle-bration. And not just in any match, George, it'll be for the Hardcore Championship.
I think he's
which means anything
made a bit
goes.
of a mistake there. He's got to be too confident with himself.
The thing is, though, JPR is one of very few men I've ever seen beat Mustafa Khan. It has happened in the past. Will it happen again next week at Wrestle-bration? You'll find out Saturday night. Get it ordered now or get your tickets at ukwrestling.tv or on the UK Wrestling app. Come and join us next week in Batley. We'll be back with more of Friday Night Showdown. The King of Fillers is in. We'll be back after this. Don't go away. We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown. It is George James Anderson. It is Brett Hadley at the desk. And you saw before that break Momentum with an impressive victory. Now, we talked earlier on the pre-show about somebody who wasn't very happy.
No.
With what happened. We saw at the end of the show last week, he was one of the people who stood here with Jonathan Cedric, and he's about to come out here. He's still not very happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome...
What time is it?
The crowd know who it is anyway.
It's Yorkshire time!
Please welcome the Yorkshire!
He's requested this time to come out here, and the Empire have so generously granted it him. But why?
Alright guys, one question. What time is it? We can do better than that. One more time. What time is it? You're damn right. I'm out here tonight, I'm just going to address one thing. I'm not on the Wrestle-bration card, and I think that's not fair. Thank you. But what I want to do is just really go on something quick. You can't have Wrestle-bration without me. Before I came here, I made my debut at Wrestle-bration. I came in within 10 seconds, I took advantage of the Iran Pop Championship rules and became champion. There we go. That's what we're here. Thank you. So going on 3 years later, I'm not on the card. You can't have that without me. So what I want to do, I just want to go to UKW, Chris Castle. I want to say to you, I'm dressed for it, I'm ready. Give me one last shot, just to prove a point. I deserve to be on that card. We deserve to be on that card. We are here to do it for Yorkshire.
Everybody wants an opportunity tonight. Oh, and here's the music of Castle, who's just been called out. The Yorkshireman's literally begging him for one final chance to get in Wrestle-bration, and here comes Chris Castle to answer.
Give me a mic, Brett.
Don't do it.
I had to, sorry. You're welcome.
Yorkshireman.
See, when I hold the mic, that doesn't happen. I'm just saying. Oh, he's broken it now. Oh, no. See, when I use these,
You know
they
what,
work.
Yorkshire? Give me your damn microphone.
Who says that one's going to work?
Might be divine intervention.
Might need to use that one. See, even the tech team are not wanting Chris to talk here. Oh, there he goes.
Right, let's do this properly. Yorkshireman thinks he deserves a chance. Who thinks Yorkshireman deserves a chance at Wrestle-bration?
Everybody does.
I'm just not convinced. I'm not convinced that you've let us down time and time again when we're giving you chances, Yorkshireman. If you guys think Yorkshireman deserves a chance at Wrestle-bration, let me hear right now. What time is it? One more time. What time is it? Alright, do you know what time it actually is? Time for your last opportunity, Yorkshireman. And you've got the return of my favourite match, the 5-minute time limit, Yorkshireman.
Oh, here we go.
And guess what? If you prove yourself to be a failure again, kiss Wrestle-bration goodbye, because not only will you not be a Wrestle-bration, you will be suspended for the entire end of the summer.
What?
Good luck.
The entirety of the summer?
All summer.
Oh, give over. Chris Castle again, stacking the deck. So the Yorkshireman has 5 minutes, George, but who's his opponent going to be? Who's this? I think I know that music. exciting, but I wasn't expecting it to be. Is it actually? It is! Introducing the Yorkshire's opponent, Cedric. Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that, but hey, here we are. So the Yorkshireman has 5 minutes, George. I mean, this is deja vu to me, this.
This will be the first time I get to see how do you pronounce the name?
Sheik Maktoum.
Sheik Maktoum.
Maktoum, yes, there you go.
The first time I get to see him wrestle live.
Well, he's an honourable character, Sheik Maktoum, but we've seen this thing happen before where, you know, Castle and Hunt have said, you know, Yorkshireman, you've got 5 minutes to win a match. If you do, you get an opportunity. And, like, it's happened before, and there's the clock on the screen. And I mean, they've stacked the deck against the Yorkshireman before he's gone to win the match. They've come out, they've screwed about with him, to be fair. The screen is showing it. This crowd are a little bit split here.
Now what happens if Sheik wins?
Then
is he in the match?
No, the Yorkshireman just doesn't get an opportunity.
Just doesn't get one.
They never said there was anything in it for Sheik Maktoum. That'd be too generous.
There's a bit of a headlock going on here.
Maktoum just wants to make an impression. We haven't seen too much of him on Showdown the last few months, but you see, just wanting to remind everybody that he's here. Yorkshireman pushes him off. Yorkshireman is ducking under.
That's a line.
He ducks. Oh!
Shoulder tackle.
Down goes Maktoum.
And another one sends him flying.
Yorkshireman has just over 4 minutes to win this match. Now, Maktoum ducks. Yorkshireman, huge cross body. All that weight on Sheik Maktoum, who kicks out at 2.5.
What's your favourite thing about Yorkshire?
The accent. Hey up. How do? Can I have a cup of tea? You're not from Yorkshire, are you?
So it's not the Yorkshire man then?
Oh, I mean, I like the Yorkshireman, don't get me wrong. He's a stand-up kind of guy. I like his fighting spirit, the fact he loves the county he was born in. Oh! Maktoum, though, in the corner. I like lots of things about Yorkshire. Little Henderson's relish. You're going to say what's Henderson's relish now, aren't you?
Yeah, well...
Off the ropes, leg drop by Maktoum.
This is not what Yorkshireman wants, is it?
If you go into Sheffield train station, you'll see a sign saying, "Welcome home, the home of Henderson's relish," just saying.
Is that actually from Yorkshire?
Yeah, it's from Sheffield. Yeah, it was made in Sheffield, yeah. Bit like me.
Certain things that are supposedly Yorkshire that aren't from Yorkshire.
No, that definitely was. Yeah. Sheik Maktoum doesn't really care, he just wants to make an impression here. Kick to the midsection, maybe a stunner. No, Yorkshireman pushes him off. Yorkshireman has less than 3 minutes left. Oh, spear! Right in the midsection, that's got to be it. That's it. And the Yorkshireman's done it. The Yorkshireman has actually won in 2.5 minutes here.
I mean, that's got to send a message with time to spare.
Here is at 2.5 minutes for the Yorkshireman. My microphone isn't actually letting me say that he won it, but he did. In quick fashion as well. So now, are they going to give him an opportunity? Hang on, here's Castle.
Well, that's not sarcastic whatsoever, is it? That
What time is it?
Chris is going to get the other ones. These mics are not liking
What time is it?
Well done, Sheik.
Wrong?
Wrong.
What do you
It is not Yorkshire time, it's not Yorkshire time at Wrestle-bration. I never promised that a win tonight you would definitely be getting a match at Wrestle-bration, Yorkshireman.
Here we go again.
And I don't think I want to see you at Wrestle-bration, Yorkshireman. I don't think these people want to see you at Wrestle-bration, Yorkshireman. You do not deserve a match.
I think they do.
Yorkshireman,
Hang
you
on.
have not proved yourself to the Empire tonight, but you've proven yourself to me. So if you want a match for this at Wrestle-bration, you've got it.
Oh, hang on.
I didn't say that.
Tom Savage has just... I mean, the guy deserves an opportunity here. I mean, he deserves an opportunity.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, but Savage is just...
Oh, here. What's going on here? Where's getting up?
Castle, look, I keep telling you, you need to listen to the people. You need to listen to your wrestlers, Chris. You know what happens when you don't, Chris?
You know what? Do whatever you want.
Can he have the match? Can he have it? Alright, you can have it. Tom Savage and the Yorkshireman next week at Wrestle-bration.
It's about time someone showed a bit of authority around
I mean, Chris doesn't listen. I mean, I keep telling the guy. Is he completely stupid? Well done, Yorkshireman.
Well done.
You got your shot.
Thank you.
Hey, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Absolutely.
What time is it? Get right.
Is it going to be Yorkshire time next week? No, Tom Savage puts up the showdown, a round-the-clock championship, no less, against the Yorkshireman.
That's going to be quite a fierce contest. I don't think that's going to go under 2.5 minutes.
No, I don't think so. I should have known that Castle wasn't just going to give it him. Anyway, we'll be back. The Breaking Bones Studios are here after the break. Don't go anyway. Tag team action on the way next. We are back on. We are live from Batley. Technical issues, don't you just love them? Aren't they great? No technical issues now, though. Our next match on the way. It's tag team time, George. You excited?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I love tag team wrestling.
I know you do. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest on Showdown is a tag team match set for 1 fall. Introducing first. But do you love these guys? That's the question. Including the dream ticket holder at the moment.
I can't say I do. I am going to struggle being impartial for this one. I don't want to show favoritism.
The team of Cliff Harrison, and the current UK Wrestling Dream Ticket holder, the Emerald Bruiser, Sebastian Mercer. They are the Breaking Bones Studios.
Rapturous boos for the BBS here tonight. Cliff Harrison heading to Wrestle-bration to face Ellis Barker, and Mercer has to put up that dream ticket against 6 other people. Introducing their opponents. But they're going to have a tough test tonight, George, I tell you. And here comes Harrison's opponent for next week. This thing was set up last week. Harrison feels that Ellis Barker has taken his spot and his opportunities. I beg to differ.
Introducing first, Ellis Barker! And his tag team partner, the face of the next generation, Sigma!
The high flyers against the bruisers, more or less here, guys. That's what we're going to get. This should be a doozy.
How much paint have you got on you?
Sigma in the Let Me Atom match. Of course, Sigma and Mercer have got a lot of history here. Sigma defeated Sebastian Mercer twice, including in his UK wrestling debut several months ago. A lot of water has gone under a lot of bridges since then, let me tell you.
Well, the audience certainly have a favourite.
Oh, indeed. Sigma and Barker are very, very popular.
Looks like it's
here quite
Mercer and Sigma starting this contest.
I'd say they're no strangers to each other. Ring the bell, George. We're underway here on Friday Night Showdown. Live from Batley. Yeah, it's like a rivalry renewed, this.
Now you can tell that Sigma and Ellis Barker aren't tag team specialists, because within the first moment of this match, Sigma has found himself on a hostile side of the ring. He does not want to be that close to the Breaking Bone Studios corner.
Absolutely not. It's not where you want to be at any point in your opponent's corner. And the Breaking Bone Studios are very good at, divide and conquer.
Cutting that ring in half.
Yeah, exactly that. As
Sigma finds himself in this position, and it's going to be quite hard for him to get out of it.
Of course it is.
You can already see
the second row.
Concern on Ellis Barker's face. He knows it. He can see it.
He sure does. Oh, now Sigma is in a bit of trouble here. Mercer is the Emerald Bruiser. Not happy, but he is going to defend it against 6 other people. Will Sketch be one of them, George? We'll find out tonight. Sketch has got his chance to enter that Dream Ticket Let Me Atom match when he faces Johan Hunt in tonight's main event, and Mercer
with a nasty elbow.
Yeah, everything about Mercer's nasty. Everything. Oh, look at Sigma. Puts on the brakes, but Mercer catches him in mid-air. And Mercer, hang on. Sigma takes him over. Drop kick.
Now Mercer finds himself where he doesn't want to be.
And now he tags in Barker, and turnabout is fair play here. And we said that Sigma and Barker are not tag team specialists, but they're showing a bit of continuity there, don't you think?
I'm quite happy to be proved wrong.
Yeah. Again, Barker and Mercer are no strangers to each other. They've had a few wars the past few months here. And look at Barker.
Northern Light suplex.
Up and over goes the current Dream Ticket holder, who's scrambling to the corner. And he tags the person he's going to face next week. Cliff Harrison is in there with Ellis Barker.
Maybe a bit too over-eager there. Wanted a piece of Ellis Barker.
Oh, but hang on. Does he really?
Quickly changed his mind.
Does he really want a piece of Ellis Barker? Not so sure at this point. Sigma's back in.
I just think Sebastian Mercer would have enjoyed a bit of a rest to recuperate.
No, he doesn't get it. Mercer's holding on to that side headlock.
No, you'd think Cliff would make the tag here, but he's too busy mouthing off with Ellis Barker.
Oh, look at Mercer running through Sigma there. Now picks him up, front face lock, big suplex. Down goes Sigma. Mercer is down, tells the ref to count. The referee does count to 2. And now Sigma's back in that Breaking Bone Studios corner.
We see a bit of offense from Cliff here.
Yep.
Seems a bit more confident now it's not Ellis.
Yeah, that's a bit coincidental, isn't it? Oh my god! He might knock a tooth out of Sigma there. To the leg. Sigma kicks out.
I mean, Sigma's no pushover, but...
No, but he's been grounded here.
Already taken quite a beating from Sebastian. Now it looks like Cliff's going to rub his face in the canvas.
Literally, Cliff making a point here to his opponent for next week. You can bet it's all going through the head of Ellis Barker here. Big opportunity for Cliff. I mean, he's saying that Barker's more or less coming and taking the spotlight away from everybody else since returning. And Sigma with a counter there, nearly caught Cliff off guard. Does Cliff feel that Mercer's taken the spotlight even, do you think? Because Mercer has had a lot of success and a lot of focus on himself here since winning the Great British Bash back in January.
This might be a bit of a tactical error, but Sebastian Mercer's gone for a walkabout.
He's jaw-jacking with the crowd who are calling him Crab Boy, which they like to do, and it is their given right to say what they want. Hang on, small package. Sigma's got Cliff here. No, but Cliff rolls through.
Cliff with a pin of his own.
Overpowered Sigma there.
Still got him by the head.
And there's a lot of hair on both Cliff and Sigma. Has to be said. Sigma trying to fight back here one more time. Cliff puts on the brakes and clotheslines Sigma inside out. That could be it, George. That could be it, but Sigma...
I think that was the nastiest short arm lariat I have ever seen.
That was brutal. I think Cliff might have been taking some bruiser lessons from his partner here. And Mercer is back in. Irish whip. Nope. Mercer into the corner. And Cliff with that uppercut sends him in. Up goes Sigma on the shoulders. Oh! And look at Cliff! Look at the tag team continuity here. Mercer is legal and tells the ref to count. He only gets 2 out of it.
Very surprised with that.
Sigma's resilient.
Sigma has taken quite a bit, and that combination there, just hit after hit after hit after hit. I am surprised.
No, I'm not.
A 2 count.
I'm not, because Sigma is resilient, very resilient. How much does he have left?
Space he needs now. Can he get to the corner?
Can he do it? No, because Mercer flies in and knocks Barker off the apron. But Sigma's still trying to fight back here. Back elbow, Barker up, back up to the apron. Mercer tries a clothesline. Sigma ducks.
Almost got the tag there.
Oh, hang on. Mercer catches Sigma in midair. Fall away slam. Oh! He caught him. What a move by Mercer. That might be it. But oh! That was close. Very close. Sigma is still in this somehow. So we're live for episode 139 of Friday Night Showdown, just 8 nights away from Wrestle-bration. Now, Mercer's taunting Barker. If you hear him, what's up, Ellis? What are you going to do about it? Barker's just begging for a tag at this point. You will see Barker and Harrison one-on-one at Wrestle-bration if you order it through our YouTube subscription service. Tier 2 will get your Wrestle-bration live in your living room next Saturday night, July 27th. You don't want to miss it. Or if you're near Batley, come down, get your tickets now. Don't wait until I say it next week when I say, oh, we're sold out, sorry. And look at Mercer.
Oh, sportsmanlike conduct there, 2 slaps.
Oh, but hang on,
and that's
Sigma's
not
not going to take it.
Up, isn't it?
Yeah. Sigma's not going to take it, George, I tell you. Sigma's giving back as
Sigma
good
needs
as he
to
gets.
focus on making a tag now, as much as he'd like to get his own back on Mercer.
Making a point
think the
here.
smart thing is to get the tag.
He's going to try. He needs to neutralise Mercer first. But, with a senton, Mercer thwarts the rally of Sigma there. That could be it. Is there anything left in Sigma? Oh! That was close.
Very close. Very close. He needs to get to that
He
corner
really
now.
does. He needs to try.
He needs to get to Ellis Barker, else this contest is over.
The minute is difficult because Mercer is toying around with Sigma at this point. Oh no. Not the pile driver, please, not that. Oh, powerbomb. Sigma's in trouble. Sigma up on the shoulders. Oh, takes over. Mercer, can he get the tag? Yes, he can. In comes Ellis Barker, but we've got to go to break. George will be back with more of this tag team match when Showdown continues in just a minute. Stay right there. We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown live from a frantic UK Wrestling Arena. Ellis Barker got the tag just before the break. Mercer doesn't know what hit him at this point. Sigma is trying to recover. Barker in control of the current dream ticket holder here in UK Wrestling. Is he going to keep it though? That's the question. Oh, he's got his hand stamped on. Sigma's back in already here.
I do believe that's a bit of a mistake there.
We'll see. Sigma took a bit of a kick in. Oh, and the high-low. That might be it.
Fantastic combination.
That might be it, though, George. That's it. Sigma's down for the cover. Can he beat Mercer again? Oh! He almost could. He almost could.
Looks like Ellis Barker wants back in already.
Barker reaching for the tag here. Don't give Mercer time to recuperate is my advice. Irish whip, reversed by Mercer. Oh, but he knocks Cliff off the apron in the process. Sigma trying to fight out of this. Drop kick to Mercer. Barker reaching for the tag again.
Looks like Sigma wants to make a point on his own.
Oh, he's going for the Sigma mindset, George. If he hits this, Mercer will be on Dream Street and this thing will be over. Mercer might not want to turn around. Oh, hang on, Harrison's got the leg. Barker is in, but drop kicks Harrison out of there. But look at Mercer trying to get the MCR. Sigma out, Mercer, up goes Sigma. No, Sigma holds on. This is going back and forth. Oh, he's on the shoulders. He doesn't want to be there. He's trying to free himself. Sigma with an inside cradle here. George has got him. 2. Oh. Mercer kicks out at the last possible minute.
I think the referee needs to get a hold of what's going on outside of the ring.
He's losing a bit of control, isn't he? Yeah. Sigma is lining up. Sigma lining up for that torpedo again. The Sigma mindset. Going to collide now. Oh my God. The Emerald Bruiser just took out Sigma, and now George, it's the sit-out powerbomb. No, 2, and that is it. Wow. Just like that. A great effort, but all hell broke loose at the end of that one.
Ellis Barker was going to try and make the save, but he was held onto by Cliff Harrison.
Here are your winners. Oh, my mic's not working again. But your winners are the Breaking Bone Studios, making a statement ahead of next week at Wrestle-bration. Goes in to defend that dream ticket. Will Sketch be in that match though? We're going to find out a little bit later. For now, Breaking Bone Studios riding a wave of success as they head into Wrestle-bration 15 next Saturday night. Cliff gets his chance. That's the question. Well, Sigma and Barker try very hard to be a cohesive tag team unit there.
Although I think the tag team experience of the Breaking Bone Studios...
It came through, didn't it?
It came through, yeah.
Absolutely did.
Absolutely.
I like these microphones that are not coming through at the minute. But he did, he came through. It's still a good effort for Sigma.
Crowd certainly thinks so. They're getting a standing ovation.
So you will see Sigma in that Let Me Out match next week, and Ellis Barker and Cliff Harrison one-on-one at the biggest show of the year next week.
Put too much on it.
Next week, Wrestle-bration. One more time.
Well done, Sigma.
Yeah, it's Sigma and Ellis Barker. These matches are not playing more. We've got more action on the way in just a second. Don't forget tonight's main event, George. It is Johan Hunt against Sketch. And if Sketch wins, he gets in the Dream Ticket match next week. Everybody wants him to do it.
Brilliant, honestly.
Yeah,
looking forward to it.
Never faced Johan Hunt one-on-one. Never happened. But it's going to happen. Oh, not in the not too distant future. These mics are really quiet, by the way. You know, I need to shout. That's what I need to do. Now I'm going to go and use the other one. Our next match on Showdown is coming your way in just a moment, and it features the Hardcore Champion.
Oh,
it does.
And he's going to be vexed, and he's going to shout, and then I'm going to be vexed.
You had to say it, didn't you? Vexed. Yeah. You saw JPR's social media last week. You know what we're talking about. Yeah. I'm going to go over here and do it because these mics are not liking me.
I'm going to use the mic that is working. Right. Your next contest on Showdown is another singles match, and it is set for 1 fall. Thank you. Introducing first.
Anytime.
Representing the firing squad, he is your current UK Wrestling Hardcore Champion, JPR.
Got that chair for sitting.
And introducing his opponent. Coming all the way from Tennessee, CJ Calhoun.
Mr. George.
Always good to see CJ Calhoun.
CJ just asked me then, right, is he vexed? I think so.
He looks it already.
CJ has a
having a sulk in the corner.
CJ's got a date, George, next week with Tyler Tarantino of the Firing Squad for the Genesis Championship, but not just any old match, that one, is it? No, it's not. It's a Texas bull rope match. Sorry, a Tennessee bull rope match. Tyler Tarantino didn't read the fine print on that contract before he signed it, which was to his detriment because now he has to defend that title while being bull rope attached to CJ Calhoun next week. Yeah, good luck, Tyler. That's all I'm saying there.
He's definitely going to need it.
Absolutely.
Bit of protesting from JPR just then.
No,
Did not want his boots checked.
What a shot.
Now,
What's
what
he
do you
hiding
think
in
that
there?
could
Yeah. What's he hiding in there? Who knows? Here we go. Then ring the bell. This thing is underway. It's Friday Night Showdown live from Batley. JPR is 8 nights away from having to face the man himself, Mustafa Khan, next week for the Hardcore Championship. That thing could be brutal. Told you, he's still vexed. Oh, he's really pissed off, isn't he? Oh my God! How annoyed is JPR? He's about to have a meltdown.
It's a bit of an episode. Both seem to be taking turns of hitting the turnbuckles.
Hang on, JPR's going to win that fight.
Kicks.
JPR's just an
punch
angry man.
combinations from CJ Calhoun.
JPR's the angry man. He used to be the loudest man in UK wrestling. He may be the angriest at this point.
How long has he been vexed for?
Oh, his whole life, I think. Especially since joining the firing squad.
Well, I've rang the bell.
And JPL said, do I have to wrestle him? Well, yeah, you do, you fool. This match was made by the Empire.
Do.
Yeah, this match was made by the Empire. Why is he screaming at CJ? This isn't Friday Night Scream Down, right? I mean, we used to call JPL the loudest man in UK wrestling. He's proving why at this point. He's going to get a sore throat in a minute. Hang on, what's CJ going? CJ's wanting
made a tag.
Is he wanting Gary to tag him in here? He might be. Hang on. There is the tag.
The legal man again.
This is not a tag team match. And CJ's screaming right back at JPR. He doesn't like that one bit. And JPR now being challenged to a test of strength by CJ. Is he going to accept it here? He can't reach. Look at that, he can't reach. I mean, JPR's not a small guy, George, but
he's slightly on his tippy toes to reach.
Finally reaches CJ Calhoun.
I'm just glad the screaming stopped. Well, it spoke too soon. There seems to be quite a bit of noise coming out of JPR.
Nothing gives here. JPR's finally admitting that CJ's quite a big dude, and he is. One more time here, we'll find out if JPR can have any success against CJ Calhoun. Nothing gives. But we'll find out what happens. Friday Night Showdown is back in just a minute with the continuation of this match. We'll be back in a second. We are back live from Batley, and JPR has escaped to higher ground here. Well, he thinks he has anyway. But CJ Calhoun drop kicks him.
Slide.
Yeah, basement slide, drop kick from the outside in. Oh, sorry, the inside out even. And now, JPR wasn't expecting that. Off the apron he goes.
Certainly becoming familiar with the apron there.
Yep, becoming well acquainted, definitely.
And now with the ring post.
And that's not where you want to be. A lot of people say the ring post is the hardest part of the ring, 'cause it's solid steel. Oh, wow. Did you hear that? I mean, JPR might be able to chop CJ. He's not going to be able to do it with Mustafa Khan next week, because we know what Mustafa Khan can do. CJ though, clubbing to the back, not going to take it. JPR into the retaining barrier. This is not a hardcore match, by the way, folks.
It's a rather slow count from the referee.
Yeah, it's got a lot of leeway here. Irish whip, no, CJ into the barricade at ringside. Now, referee telling JPR to bring it back in. I know what JPR's going to do, yeah.
Gets the shoulder in and out.
And now what happens? Yeah, exactly. The referee has to restart the count again. Now, JPR pushes CJ back in the ring. Has CJ got much left here? He's trying to regain his composure. Oh, JPR burying that big foot.
Shoving his toe right into the throat of CJ Calhoun. Cutting off the oxygen.
Oh, do you hear that?
Another one of those massive chops. And CJ with one of his own.
Yeah, CJ's not going to take it. JPR probably wasn't expecting it. He blocks that attempt though. Oh, one more time. This crowd not appreciating the hardcore champion here.
JPR taking a moment to catch his breath already.
Somebody brings up a really good point here. Who is louder? Is it JPR or Tyler Tarantino, do you think?
In terms of decibels, I'd go with JPR, but Tyler Tarantino gives the impression he's loud because he never shuts up.
He really doesn't. It's so true. Now he's saying to CJ, is that all you've got? But look what it's doing to CJ. It's just firing him up. And this is like a chop off now.
Well, the thing with chops is they don't just affect the skin. They're not just damaging the tissue. They take the air out of your lungs.
Imagine,
especially ones to the back like that.
Look at that. CJ is making a point here. And JPR loves the hardcore, but I'm not sure he's loving this. Irish whip, CJ with JPR into the corner, follows him in like a steam train at that. Oh, look at that. Big deal by CJ Calhoun, who faces Tyler Tarantino next week. And yes, we do look at the YouTube comments, by the way. We do read your every word, and we appreciate it. Hang on, JPR's back to his feet here. How's he going to... Oh, hang on. CJ's going to... Oh, no, JPR to the midsection. Look at that, George. It's just...
Repeated shots to the back.
Literally all it is. And JPR realises he's in a fight here. He's doing it again. Saying, why don't you stay down? But look at CJ back to his feet. And back on the offensive.
It's going chop for chop, aren't we? Oh, and there's a good shot. And another.
Oh, CJ's rolling. Tennessee Spirit.
Followed by a
ducking and dive in the bionic elbow. That's what that is. Reminiscent of one of the greats from years gone by. And now CJ has JPR down here. Off the ropes comes Calhoun. He is, he's going.
Tonk.
Running, and now is he going to drop that elbow right on the midsection? Is that it? No. JPR kicks out.
Keep with it, CJ. Come on, you've got him.
He really is in the advantageous position. I mean, JPR doesn't want to lose 8 nights before Wrestle-bration, but neither does CJ. Both guys with big opportunities next week.
Not looking too good for JPR at the moment.
What? Hang on, he says he's got a message to give Tyler Tarantino, George. Is he going to deliver it loud and clear? CJ in the corner here. Oh, it looks like lariat, and there it is. He took off the head of JPR, and that's going to be it. But JPR, look at his ring positioning. JPR knew he was in trouble. JPR knew if he got covered at that point, he probably wasn't. Yeah, he probably wasn't kicking out. But somehow
axe handle to the back.
Yeah, JPR
throws it back in, but I think JPR may have recovered a bit more by this point.
Hang on though. Look, JPR now is scrambling away if he can. But yeah, he might have had that moment to recover, like you said. CJ looking maybe for a reverse DDT here. No, JPR rolls him right to the knee. JPR kicks him. Oh, lights out. He hit the DDT, George, and I'm afraid that is it. Nobody gets up from that.
Here is your winner, the UK Wrestling Hardcore Champion, JPR.
Not popular with the crowd, but JPR doesn't care. He pulled it out. That was a tough contest. Between two very hard hitters, it has to be said. CJ faces JPR's compadre, the director, Tyler Tarantino, next week at Wrestle-bration in that Tennessee bull rope match. Whilst JPR has to worry about the small matter that is Mustafa Khan next week. Now hang on, George.
What's he doing with that chair?
Yeah, there's no need. Oh no! Extracurricular activity.
With that bum back of yours, and think again. Tarantino even out an opponent at Wrestle-bration. This is not a game where you step in the ring with an international superstar.
JPR laying down the law to CJ Calhoun after whacking him in the back with that chair. And the firing squad have made a loud and clear point here.
CJ Calhoun's back has probably red, blistered, just from all the impacts, from all the shots, but that chair shot has really got
that chair shot. Yeah, exactly. How will that back be? It's 8 nights before Wrestle-bration. When yes, it's a bull rope match, but as Tyler Tarantino got the advantage now thanks to that man right there, JPR, who goes on to Wrestle-bration to face Mustafa Khan.
Don't give him a mic. You gave him a mic.
Oh, he snatched it.
Say it with me!
The crowd say down. JPR says up. Will he be guns up next week though for the firing squad? And JPR faces Mustafa Khan before Damien Black faces Cayman Carlisle. CJ's back to his feet here. He's a warrior, is CJ.
Well done, CJ. Just gathering his things.
He's got to regroup now, George, and think
Probably
about.
doesn't know where he is at the moment.
No, I'm hoping he gets himself back. That chair shot was brutal to the back.
Yeah.
It was not
rung around the arena, the noise did.
Not very PG, but it was a chair shot to the back. CJ goes on to Wrestle-bration next week.
Sorry, boys, I'm going to need that beer.
Oh, don't worry.
That one.
He's going to need the beer.
Yeah.
Absolutely is. So, coming up next, I mean, Cam Ryden, Castle says he's not his friend.
No. There's no friendship there.
And what kind of condition is Cedric in after what we saw him go through on Monday?
Well, he was standing this earlier on in the show.
Just about.
He was standing.
But can he wrestle? We're going to find out.
feet.
And we're going to find out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, singles match set for one fall. Introducing first. It'll be interesting. If we're used to seeing the dance, but he's not allowed to dance. If he dances, he's fired. He'd love to, but he can't. He can't dance.
Chris Castle is my friend.
He's not, man.
He's not your friend, mate. Come on.
He's not.
He's not. He really
Come on,
is.
Ryden. Wake up, man.
Does he even know your birthday?
He says he's his friend. He's been brainwashed. Introducing first, Ryden. He's been brainwashed good and proper. One day he'll learn, I'm sure, but maybe it'll be too late when he does.
Oh, is he about to? He wants to.
No, he can't. He knows if he does, he's out of here. And introducing his opponent. He knows if he does, George, that's it. He won't come back, and at least he knows that much. Whilst the Broncos are banned from Batley, they're making Cedric fight. And here he is. Introducing next, Jonathan Cedric. Cedric is moving a little slow. How is he clutching his midsection there?
Raises his fist defiantly.
And we'll be back. This match on the way after the break. Jonathan, Cedric and Ryden on Showdown. Right after this, don't go away. We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown live from Batley. It's Jonathan, Cedric and Ryden 1-on-1 on Showdown. Cedric looks a little ginger, it has to be said.
Clutching that midsection.
A bit worried here. Here we go. Ring the bell. We're underway here on Showdown. And Cedric pull one out here. And Cedric's going to try and encourage Ryden to dance here, but... Hang on a minute. What's he got in his pocket? Oh no. Really?
What has he got that for?
I think I know and I don't like it. He's ordering Gary out of here. Castle, is he going to be the referee?
Don't go, Gary. Please don't go.
I've seen some bad things happen when Castle puts on that referee shirt. Introducing your special guest referee, Chris Castle. This crowd still want to dance off.
I don't think you could have said Chris Castle's name any more enthusiastically.
Oh, I know, it pains me. I'd rather have toothache. Is he going to let Ryden dance?
He wants to, certainly.
Cedric wants him to, this crowd want him to, I want him to. Is he going to do it? Come on, Castle, for once in your life. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, hang on a minute. Look at Castle. Castle just attacked Cedric.
Clearly didn't like his dance moves.
Oh man, it was a setup. Of course it was. Oh man. And Ryden is completely under the influence of the Empire here. It's sad to see, George, I tell you.
I don't think I've seen him smile for weeks.
No, but he's convinced that Castle is his friend. Clothesline Cedric, down he goes for a cover. Castle goes down very quickly.
You can tell Chris Castle's not a proper referee. He couldn't even see the shoulders then.
But did you see how quickly he went down? Look how quickly he's counting Cedric out the ring. The guy's a moron, I tell you.
I'm surprised he can count.
He's saying go get him to Ryden. And unsurprisingly, Ryden obliges here.
Oh, and now look at the count stopped.
Yeah, look how slow he's counting now.
If at all.
Yeah, oh, come on.
He's giving him directions.
Of course he is. Into the back. Of course he is. And now he's clapping him. What an impartial ref. I mean, this is just sad to see.
Oh, and an elbow drop. You missed that one.
Oh, man. He's slick.
Yeah,
sure,
right. Sure.
Yeah, right.
Ryden doesn't seem to be too appreciative of that, though.
And I'm called Jane. Yeah, right. This is just sad to see, but can Cedric fight back here? Hang on, rolls up, Ryden. Look at Castle. Castle's
1, 2, 3.
He could have counted to 4 or 5 then.
I must admit my count was a little bit fast there.
Yeah, but there was no attempt by Castle to get down. He was fiddling with his hair, but he's barely got any of. Now from behind, hang on, here comes Ryden.
Oh,
1, 2, and oh, look at the count. Keep going. This is ridiculous. And Cedric, quite rightly, is losing his patience.
Go do it, Jonathan. I don't think he'll hesitate to disqualify you.
Oh, he'll fire him. He won't disqualify him. He'll fire him. From behind, Ryden was a bit hesitant. No hesitation now on Ryden. The STO. Down goes Cedric. Has Ryden got it here? One. And Cedric kicked out quickly because he knew what was going to happen.
One, yeah. He's not got the breathing room of a 2 count.
No, but he knew that if he hesitated, Castle would have fast counted him there. Look at this now. Again, trying to tell Ryden is his friend.
Atomic drop.
One more time. Cedric's starting to roll here. We all know, if you've seen Cedric before, the excellently executed Cedric clothesline is usually followed up, George, by the excellently executed Cedric leg drop. But he's, hang on, he pointed at Castle and he's going to pick him up on the slam, making a point. Cedric's rolling, there you go, we all know what comes next. Now is the excellently executed Cedric leg drop, done to perfection.
Chris Castle shakes his head.
I mean, Castle has seen this 100 times. I've seen it 1,000 times. Cedric is tuning up the Cedric super kick party. But look at Castle getting in the way. Kick his head off.
He can't fire you if he hasn't got a head.
No, exactly. It's reminding Cedric I'm the referee. Like we're going to forget.
It's going to be Ryden in a moment to recuperate.
Yeah, and now he got the Ryden with a spear. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Castle wasn't even looking. But he counted to 3. Oh, come on. Castle wasn't even looking. And Ryden has just beaten Cedric, thanks in part to Castle's dodgy officiating. And now what's he saying to him?
He was just whispering, probably filling his head with lies.
Here is your winner, Ryden. The lights are filming. Now what's he doing? Castle kicking Cedric. And the match is over. Is he telling Ryden to... He's telling Ryden to attack Cedric again. Don't do it, Ryden. Don't do it.
Do the right thing. Just move. Just move.
Oh, come on. Oh, this is sad. And Ryden is unloading on Cedric, much to the delight of Chris Castle. Ryden's still conflicted, but he's going back. And this crowd have had enough of Ryden. Oh, not the Castle Rock. It's the Castle Rock. And look at Chris clapping. Oh, and here comes Johan just to rub salt in the wound.
No, come on, what's he doing with them?
What have they got?
Handcuffs.
Oh, no. There's no need for this.
It's 3-on-1.
Absolutely no need for this whatsoever. Johan Hunt has got handcuffs.
Ryden is clearly distraught. He knows it's wrong.
But he knows that the Broncos are not here to save Cedric tonight. But somebody who is here to save Cedric. The Yorkshireman is out here. McToon's out here. And they've had enough. And look at Ryden, he's still conflicted.
Yeah. Pushing Gary away, and then he looks like he wanted to leave.
Ryden. What is wrong with you, man? When are you going to wake up? It's not your friend. Listen to me, damn it.
This is not what friendship looks like. You're not supposed to be standing around pacing.
He's not your friend. He's not your friend either.
Don't listen to him.
Dancing's not a binding contract.
The truth.
You can dance with other people.
He's just got the biggest win of his career.
Shut up right now. What are you talking about?
Jonathan Cedric.
You're brainwashing him. You know you are.
He's just got the biggest win of his career.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Again.
We'll see you at Wrestle-bration if you make it, John.
I'm kidding.
You two are unbelievable. Get out of here.
Greasy slime balls.
Pair of morons. You see what I've had to put up with for the past 3 months here? It's absurd. Thank God for McToom and the Yorkshireman coming out here to restore some sort of parity to this. It's Cedric and Red Brocco against the Empire next week at Wrestle-bration. If the Empire win, then Brocco has to hang up his wrestling boots and Jonathan Cedric has to join the Empire, believe it or not. But if Cedric and Brocco win, the Empire is done. And I'll tell you what, the look in Cedric's eyes tells me the entire story there. He's ready to make sure that this doesn't happen next week, I'll tell you. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to go and use the other mic because those ones are still not working properly. But it's time for our main event. Oh yes, this is going to be good.
It's going to be a good one.
This is going to be great.
Definitely looking forward to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for your main event on Friday Night Showdown. And if Sketch wins this match, he is in the Dream Ticket Let Me At A match at Wrestle-bration. Introducing first.
In the ring, along with Chris Castle. Can Sketch do this, George? We're going to find out when Friday Night Showdown concludes. Our final break is on the way. We'll be back with this match in just a second. We are live back from Friday Night Showdown in Batley and Johan Hunt in the ring, George. And now we've got to get his opponent out here. Can he punch his way in that Dream Ticket match? We're going to find out.
And introducing Johan Hunt's opponent. He's doing it for England.
Listen to the reaction for Sketch here, George. It's quite immense.
Certainly behind him.
They are. Evan Knight not here tonight. He knows that he gets his chance to get his hands on Evan Knight next week if he gets in that match. Evan was handed.
What do you think Evan Knight's thinking at the moment? Probably watching this at home.
He doesn't want Sketch to win in any way whatsoever, I'll tell you. That's what he's thinking.
Chris Castle just saying football didn't come home, but for those of you that support rugby union, the England under-20s have just beaten France.
Ooh la la.
So something's coming home.
Well, there we go, the bell rings, and yeah, I think Evan Knight will want anything but a Sketch victory here. He'll be cheering on his friend, Johan Hunt. And this is the first time these guys have met one-on-one. For the Empire or for England? Definitely for England. Johan is going to do it again. England, no, it doesn't. But, you know.
What a treacherous git Chris Castle is for going along.
Now distraction. That's all it was, and now Sketch to the outside. And now what's Johan doing?
I don't think anyone outside of those two is for the Empire.
Exactly. Look at that costume. The showboating of Johan made him get leg sweeps on the apron there by Sketch, showing some resilience. What do you say now, Chris? I love Sketch. In he goes. He's got the heart of a warrior. Sketch crossbody, but Johan catches him. No, Sketch out the back door here. Down goes Johan.
Lovely back elbow there.
Sketch is rolling up to the second turnbuckle. And now Sketch is on fire here, folks. Oh, he's quickening up. He's going to do it again from the opposite side. Nothing can stop Sketch when he's like this, apart from the double feet of Johan Hunt, who cuts him off. Oh, no.
I don't think Johan Hunt's a fan of the royal family or England, so he certainly doesn't like their names being reeled off.
Absolutely.
And he certainly doesn't like being called a tosser.
No, which is what Sketch called him earlier. Is now burying that foot into Sketch, who's been caught. He doesn't want to get caught there. Johan Hunt's very technically proficient. Look at that roll up. Sketch fights his way out. And now, with the leg. And Sketch can't run around the ring if he's got no vertical base. And Johan's very well aware of that. Chris is trying to tell Sketch to tap out. He's not going to, I can guarantee you. Sketch took offence. He didn't want to be handed the tag team titles. They lost the match last week fair and square, and Sketch knows it. Oh, look at that. Knee DT.
Nowhere for his head to go other than hitting the mat.
Yeah, it's the knee DT. That's what that is.
Knee DT.
Yeah, you like it? The knee DT.
Like that, yeah.
There you go. It's the only thing you like of the Empire, I'll tell you. Now, Irish whip. Hard into the turnbuckle goes Sketch. This crowd rallying behind Sketch. Would love to get in that dream ticket. Let me out a match at Wrestle-bration 15 comes your way next Saturday night, July 27th. Do not miss it. Get your tickets now or join us online next week. Get Sketch blocking the suplex attempt.
What variation of DDT would you call that then?
I don't know, but now Johan Hunt has got Sketch down. He hooks the leg. Sketch fires out. The crowd still believe in Sketch. Now across the ropes. And dispatched to the outside, right in front of Castle. I'll give you 3 guesses what's going to happen here, George. Oh, hang on. Sketch intercepted it.
Have a go.
Yeah, but Johan Hunt is more or less 2-on-1, and now look at Johan. Oh my God!
Into the barricade, almost into a pram.
Nearly through the barricades. Spandau Ballet would be proud. And now Johan Hunt on the outside, in control here of Sketch. Rolls him back in. Sketch looking to get in that dream ticket match, which also features Evan Knight next week.
What we saw just moments ago shows that Chris Castle doesn't even need to lay a hand on Sketch
his mere
to
presence,
make a difference.
His mere presence is enough, yeah. Elbow by Sketch up to the second rope on the inside goes Sketch. But look at Castle. One more time in the drop kick. Right to the knee. And Sketch is screaming out in agony here. And now Johan Hunt in control, thanks in part to his tag team partner with another suplex. Johan looking happy with himself at the minute here. Saying you're definitely not going to Wrestle-bration, Sketch. I'd love to see him there. want to see the crowd erupt when we introduce him, but
the way it stands at the moment,
you're not going to be doing that.
Doesn't look likely, does
it? Sketch puts
on
the brakes. And there he goes, he's got a backside. He backsides Johan Hunt, 2, and no, Johan frees himself. Now Sketch with forearms to Johan Hunt, who buries the knee in the midsection here. Irish whip, but Sketch catches him coming in with a boot. Oh, massive clothesline. And again.
He's doing it for England.
He is, and he's doing it for himself to get in that dream ticket match, and now he tried this earlier, it didn't work. The head of steam is back for Sketch. Quicker than a hiccup. One more time. And Johan Hunt is rocked.
Chris Castle's there again.
Yeah, up to the second rope goes Sketch. This time, what's he going to do? The Brexit Bulldog. He got it. Is that it? 1, 2. Oh. It's not it.
Almost. Come on, Sketch. Everyone's behind you.
They really are. Can he get to Wrestle-bration? Oh, now he's going for the Brexit Bulldog. The raw, no, but Johan catches him in midair.
Over the top rope to the outside.
Now Sketch vaults him back in. He's on the back. He's got the sleeper.
It looked like he tapped.
He didn't, though. He's going down. He might have no choice but to tap or pass out here. Sketch is like a pit bull. He won't let go. But Johan Hunt back to his feet. Elbows his way out of trouble here. Off the ropes. Sketch is in trouble. Oh! No, Johan Hunt off the ropes. That could be it. Sketch could be out here. Oh!
Sketch has taken quite a bit so far.
He has, and he saw his Wrestle-bration.
A few knocks to the head.
His Wrestle-bration hopes and dreams came flashing behind his, right before his face then. Off the ropes comes Johan Hunt.
Oh, and that's definitely a reference to Jonathan Cedric with that leg drop there.
Of course, Cedric and
more mind.
Oh, and this is as well. Look at this, George, mocking Cedric.
You Mickey-taking git,
aren't they? There's nothing but disrespect. Tries the super kick.
See, if he was anywhere near as good as Jonathan Cedric, he would have landed that kick.
Yeah, exactly, but he didn't. And now Sketch cuts off Johan, and now goes for the Brexit Bulldog. He hits it out of the corner. Is it enough, though? He hits it. 1, 2. Oh, no. It was almost enough.
Chris Castle's looking a bit uneasy now.
It is. It's hanging by a thread of Sketch's hopes and dreams of Wrestle-bration here.
Now, if I was Sketch, I'd try and keep Johan Hunt as far away from that.
He's going to go for the Tower of London out the corner. If he hits this, it will be over. Right to the eyes. Look at Johan.
I don't think you can quite see it because of all the hair.
No, we saw it though. Oh, Johan Hunt rolls through here. Over goes Sketch. Oh, Johan Hunt is beautiful when he transitions like this. STO, down goes Sketch. His dreams of making it to Wrestle-bration could be over. No.
I don't think I've ever seen such resilience.
Oh yeah, Sketch knows what it means to him. This crowd's still on the side of Sketch, but he's setting up again. Maybe this time for the Phantom Stomp. Here he comes. No, Sketch ducks under it. Boot to the midsection by Johan, goes for the Sketch get. Oh, Sketch rolls him through. 1, 2. Sketch has got it. He held the trumps, but he got it. Sketch wins. Sketch is in.
Come on, Sketch. Well done.
Here is your winner, qualifying for the Dream Ticket match at Wrestle-bration, Sketch! I'm going on Wrestle-bration!
Sketch has done it.
Who would have thought he snatched victory from the jaws of defeat?
Literally.
The Empire did not look happy.
And the Empire are fuming. That is it for tonight. We'll be back next week, one night before Wrestle-bration. Maybe the Empire will have calmed down by then. For George James Anderson. No, not likely. For George James Anderson, the voice is out. We'll see you next week on Wrestle-bration week. Good night, everybody.